So, evening news for you now, World Carp Classic, and once again we come to you with a weather change, but there's been lots of changes throughout the course of the day. Firstly, last time you saw us in the news report, there was a boat ban. The winds dropped, they've now had the chance of getting back out, and there's been a lot of weed around, Ross, hasn't there?
Absolutely enormous amounts of weed. I mean, just over in the port area, right in front of the New Zealand team, there's like a whole weed bank that's kind of floated in, and there's been teams using anchors to actually drag the weed in.
It's mad, it's like the world of weed has come this way. And earlier this morning, believe me, there was a lot of weed going on in the Italian swim as well. There's been weed all over the place. Anyway, what about fish? Because they're the key things, aren't they? We've had a few out, and we've had a change in the leaderboard. The Germans that were at the top, they're now in third. They've not had that third fish. If they get one, if it's over 7 kilos, I think the game is theirs. But your men are now in the lead, aren't they? The boys behind 18 kilo, 18 kilo and 18 kilo.
Yeah, so very consistent, and they also lost a huge fish. In fact, a huge fish, huge take, took the rod pod, absolutely everything, and I think actually they may have even lost the rod.
Oh dear, well that's not grand news. Hopefully they'll get it back at some stage and the fish will get away. But all the way through we've been talking about the places that are producing fish, and they're normally the ones that don't produce fish, and the ones that do, well, they're not. However, there is a change. Peg 75, it's a new peg, it's not been pegged before, but it's in the area that has won it. The bay at the very far end of the island, on the back, they've caught some fish. They've now had 3, they're in second place.
Yeah, and it's a great peg. It's really, really snaggy around there, but it gives access to a channel that comes in between where they are and the front of the main island.
The other side of the island, which is always a good area too. So you know what, there's going to be a real tough battle going on there. So 2 teams at the top of the pile with 3 fish, one a little bit further down with 3 fish, and we've got to give the guys from Spain and Andy McGregor and the crew down at the very far end in the shallows on the beach. They've caught 3 fish, but only small ones, but fair dues. 3 teams with 3 fish, but the German guys, they've got 2, they're still up there. If they catch another one, my money's still there, but at the moment your horse in the Dutch lads behind us, it's winning. It's game on, as ever. Facebook and also the website, you'll see what's going on, and the next time there's news, you'll hear it from us.